Hey guys, Michael here with hellocupcakeitsme. Today is the Wednesday check-in. It's May 18th, 2022, and how are you? Oh my god, I slept like absolute shit last night, and I have so much ahead of me this morning that I don't even know if I'm wanting to do the stuff that I have to do today, or if I just want to put it off until tomorrow. But yeah, still have some time to think about it. It's, as of the recording of this right now, it's only 8:16 in the morning. So yeah. But let's get right into it, shall we? So over this last week, I have been dealing with COVID and all kinds of other bullshit symptoms. And I'm finally to the point where I'm feeling pretty decent and able to reintroduce myself into society and all that other stuff. In the meantime, though, my care team has been absolute shit. I have asked them multiple times for antibiotics or antiviral medications, and they have turned me down at every pass. Pretty sure I have a ear infection that has now turned into a sinus infection. I've never had a sinus infection, but all right here and down this like tendon or whatever this is right here hurts. And it was part of the reason I couldn't sleep last night. So I don't know. I'm just chugging along, hoping for the best. And if you see me like divert my attention down like this way, I am working on a MacBook Pro right now, and I'm in the process of upgrading it. I've been working on this for now 24 hours, and I'm upgrading it from Mac OS X Lion to hopefully the new installation that's going on right now is High Sierra. It was El Capitan. Now I'm trying to get it to go to High Sierra, and then from High Sierra I want to try to get it up to Catalina, if not Big Sur. So I'm keeping my fingers crossed that I can like upgrade this machine that high. But you know, wherever it ends is where it ends, and then I gotta get a new battery for it, and I kind of price those out on eBay, so they're anywhere between like $19 and $32. So when and if I get the cash together, that's what I'm going to do, and then I'll have a MacBook to play with and to do work and all that other fun stuff on. I'm loving my iPad so far, so having a MacBook to work with will be pretty awesome. I actually had one that I was working with a few years ago, and I was teaching a kid how to do Photoshop, or giving him my rudimentary knowledge of Photoshop, and the people gave me a Mac to work with, and I can't remember what that was. And then I have like this really super old MacBook Air Pro. Like, this thing is a brick. And I'm not even sure if this is a MacBook Air Pro. Yeah, this is just a MacBook. But like, this thing is freaking heavy and old. But the one thing it has on it is a lot of ports and a CD-ROM. The MacBook Air, no CD. But somewhere in my collective, I have a portable external CD-ROM, so I can always slap that on here if I need to. But so far I've been able to find everything that I need and want for the computer online, so that's been pretty awesome. And that's something else. Like, I've only ever worked on PC. Um, so, like, the last time I actually worked on a Mac was probably early 2000s when I was in college. But even then, in college, I only used Mac when I was in my digital arts class or Photoshop or for doing web design and stuff like that. Everything else was PC. So I don't know too much about the like nitty gritty aspect of it, and I actually had to go on YouTube and check out a couple of tutorial videos on how to figure out how to properly format and like delete the partition, and like to the point where like if you go into the computer now, everything is completely registered to me, not the previous owner. And never knew anything about how to upgrade the OS or any of that other stuff. So it's been a really interesting learning experience, and just trying to figure out how to get the damn thing to connect to the internet. So I have it connected to one of my wireless routers, or I'm sorry, my Wi-Fi extender, and it seems to like the Wi-Fi extender versus the home network. So I'm just like, whatever, as long as it's working. But god dang it, these things are slow when it comes to updating. Like, I'm on a gigabit or faster connection. Like, I think my connection's 350 or 750. And I knew that was going to happen. But yeah, anyways, long story short, it shouldn't take as long as it is, because, well, it just shouldn't. And I'm trying to shut the sound off on my phone here, and it's being stupid, not letting me. But yeah, anyways, enough about that. Last night went to trivia, and after missing out trivia last week, I felt like such a piece of shit for like getting sick and having to miss out on trivia. We had our asses handed to us last night. We were down one of our major players, and everyone else was just like meh about it. So if we're still in second place, first or second place this week, I would be really like, yeah, I'd be really surprised. I think that we may have dropped down to third or fourth. So yeah, but you know, that's, what do you do, right? You can only do so much. But anyways, guys, I am going to probably stop the video for now, and might do a couple of shorts later on today if I get out and about. But otherwise, for now, I'm going to let you guys go. There are a couple of polls over on the community tab, so if you haven't had a chance to do so, go over there and take a couple of those polls, because they're really giving me some insight. A lot of you didn't realize that I have a blog or had any of the other like social media outlets that I do, and I swear that I mentioned the blog and all that other stuff in all the videos. So maybe that might just be for some of the new people, but you know, head over to the blog, hellocupcakeitsme.com. I post stuff there that I don't post anywhere else. Same thing with Instagram. And I don't really post too much on Twitter, but I do from time to time. And the podcast, I don't know if I ever sent up a link for the podcast, but that's anchor.fm/hellocupcakeitsme. So I'll put that in the link down below also. But yeah, head on over to the community tab, fill out those, let's get connected, and I will talk to y'all later. Bye guys.